I like to look at constraints. What's holding you back internally? What could allow you to grow faster?
I think a big one for us is a lack of willingness to invest in partners that are not a mirror of you. We work with large corporate clients and they see us as a smaller extension of their team and a strategic partner. And when it works so well. But when we are dealing with organizations that are used to working with the giant consulting firms and a much slower pace of evolution, the pace that we work could be difficult.
Mm,
And that, I think, is a constraint because it's a constraint from the moment of first interaction because we're not competing with our competitors. We're competing with the story of them or the comfort level with the brand.
mm,
Because if you were going to compare us like apples to apples, if you put us in a room, we have generally more senior people, generally more scrappier, more curious, harder working, because I do think that those big corporate environments also create places for people to hide and be less
mhm,
curious and challenge themselves less. And then I think the rest of it is just humans on all sides of the equation. Where there are people, there are problems. It's almost never the technology that's the actual issue. It's almost always how people respond to it. And
mm.
so I think anytime you bring new blood in, anytime you bring new thinking in, the resistance is felt on all sides and it shows up in ways that can be a barrier to progress. And so I think our just wanting to deal with and talk about in an open way how to be proactive about the changes that this technology is going to bring is one way for us to address those constraints.